In this lesson, we will learn how to simplify square roots. A square root is simply a symbol used when you have to find a factor that produces a specific answer when multiplied by itself. So for instance, you could say 7 is the square root of 49 because the number multiplied by itself, which is 7 multiplied by itself, 7 will get you 49, which is the number located inside of the square root. Now, in order to simplify square roots, you must know the factors of the number you are trying to find the square root of, and this is known as prime factorization. If you've never heard of the term, please follow the link in the description box below, which covers prime factorization. So the goal is to see which factor repeats twice, and this allows you to take that factor out of the square root. So let's say we need to know how to simplify the square root of 20. While we can write the factors of 20 with prime factorization as 5 times 5 times 2, we can see that 5 repeats twice, so we're able to take this out of the square root. So the factors that repeat twice and taken out of the square root will only be counted once when outside of the square roots. And factors that do not repeat twice must stay inside the square root. So in this case, we can take out 5 and then 2 will remain inside the square root. So after simplifying, we get the square root of 20 is equivalent to 5 times the square root of 2. Let's say we have to simplify the square root of 243. Writing out all its factors, we get 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. As you can see, that there's two pairs of repeated factors. So something to note is that you will need to multiply these factors once they're taken out of the square root. So essentially what this means is after rewriting the square root of 243 in its prime factorization form, we can take out those two pairs of factors, which was both 3's, and we multiply them, which is located outside the square root. And of course, the group pair just is considered as 1 once it's taken out of the square root, as mentioned in the previous example. So that will lead to 3 times 3 times the square root of 3, which is equivalent to 9 times the square root of 3. I hope this video helped. Comment down below any other math topics from your review. Thank you.